Time now for some quick fire around the nation. DFA Secretary Teddyboy Locsin is considering letting foreigners join marine surveys in our country's exclusive economic zones. This comes after Locsin's earlier threats to ban Chinese warships within the Philippines' EEZ, which he later learned to be prohibited under the UNCLOS. He now claims that while the government cannot impose a ban, it can refuse to grant authority to conduct marine surveys. Locsin is also thinking to allow foreign-owned survey ships to enter Philippine waters as long as Filipinos are in charge of the expedition. The UP Institute for Maritime Affairs and Law of the Sea welcomes this development, since this will help move forward with a number of research proposals. The Finance Department is bent on pushing Congress to approve their proposed version of the excise tax hikes for alcoholic drinks and e-cigarettes, saying the current House version risks cutting expected government revenue by more than half. Earlier this week, the House Ways and Means panel already approved the measure seeking to raise excise duties on alcohol products. But the DOF says it would still push for amendments during the plenary debates. Philippine Star reports that the committee-approved bill provides lower excise tax rates than the original proposal by the DOF and would yield an estimated 15 billion pesos in revenue, compared to the 33 billion pesos under the DOF's version. The department says if it fails to convince the House, then there's still the Senate and the BICAM to try and persuade. And the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas clarified that banks cannot adjust their ATM fees without undergoing their evaluation. BSP Deputy Governor Chuchi Funasher assured that the approved fee increases will be reasonable to the public. Recall that Makati Representative Luis Campos Jr. called for a House inquiry on the looming hike in ATM transaction services.